All right. Easton this morning. JV versus Northeast Storm tied 2-2 last weekend against Northeast Storm. Outshot them 49-9. Expecting a better result. Expecting a better result here today. Should be a full complement of skaters. Simon Allen in net this morning. I'll be eager to see who Northeast Storm puts in net today. Can you see? You good? Yeah. All right. Same goalie. I was eager to see that. See which one they put up there.
I think they said the other goalie has number.
Starters: Keys, Golingowski, Grigodis, Bray, Bethune. Puck will ricochet in on Simon Allen 7 seconds in. Covers that. We'll get a face off. Huh?
They probably getting the shot.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Up on the half wall. Golingowski looking to the middle. Nobody home for a breakout pass. Bray will cycle back behind his own net. Up on the half wall for Golingowski off of his stick. Can't connect with Pease. Pease will retreat back, pick that up, chip it softly. No icing. Hilliard goes for wholesale line change. Smurthwaite in on the forecheck here. Thorpe and Ledyard are your forwards. Caldwell will jump, unable to keep that in the zone. Finds Benz at center ice. Switch back out to center. Big hit by Smurthwaite. Rattles a cage there. That kid's up, he's fine. Picked up by Caldwell. Rolls just out of reach from him. Moranto through center with speed. Way to stay onside by Miller. Moranto will circle back behind his own net. Telsrow up high. Right back deep. Miller will chase that into the near side corner. Behind the net for Rainey. Bounces over his stick. Moranto. Cycle into the corner. Off a stick. It'll go all the way back down. Allen will steer that to the corner. Telsrow. Nice little chip up the boards. Over the stick of Moranto. Finds Miller. Nice little backhand pass from Moranto. He'll dump and go for a change. Thought he might have had the corner there. Don't think he had the legs at the end of that shift. Porter against the Northeast Storm bench, able to keep that in. He'll squirt out the center. Porter for Bray. He'll get that puck deep. Stooldray will chase that into the corner. He'll leave that for Wilson. Nice pass into the center for Porter, redirected. Soft little shot in on the Storm goalie. Easy save for him. Rimmed around the boards. Bethune will chase that. Good keeping by Bethune. Left for Stooldray, steer out of the corner. Ridden off the puck there. Good play. Good play by the Storm defender there. Keep that puck wide. Caldwell will carry that. We are offside. You're off, brother. Offside. Sorry, yelling at my own kid here. Good job by Pease. Left for Bethune. Nice little pass to Golingowski. Caldwell will jump into play. He'll get that puck deep. Pease will go chase. Bethune unable to keep that puck in the zone, just out of his reach. Looks over for Caldwell. He'll gather up against the boards for Pease. Puck pops out. Kate Grigodis will pick that up. Chip it to center. Sent deep. That should be an icing. There's your whistle. 11:45 left in the first period. 0-0. Hilliard. A little more offensive zone time here early, but not a lot of good chances by either team. To the right of the Storm goalie, Smurthwaite will take the face-off for Ledyard and Thorpe. Telsrow and Benz are your D pair. Won by the Storm. Good keep in by Thorpe. Picked up by Ledyard. Leaves it for Smurthwaite. And it's in the net! Smurthwaite rebound. Thorpe able to stuff it home. Thorpe. Assist to Ledyard and Smurthwaite. 91, 27, 11, 19, 81. Smurthwaite, Ledyard, and Thorpe scored. 91. Your other D is 81 and 11. 11:32 left in the first. Heads up out there. That puck sailed out of play into the net. 1-0 Hilliard. Thorpe with the goal. Assist to Ledyard and Smurthwaite. Actually, Smurthwaite and Ledyard in correct order. Bray will chip that on the board. Smurthwaite will give chase. Over to Bray. Good play, sending that to open ice. Rainey will hop up in the play. To Smurthwaite in the corner, left for Rainey. Oh, look high. Just couldn't find the net with it. Smurthwaite will pick that up. He attacks the net. Ridden off the puck by a Storm defender. That puck's sent to the corner. Bray will jump up. Over the stick of Bray. Back to Bethune. Good pass by Bethune to get Moranto going. Looking for Rainey just out of the reach. It'll be safe. No icing. Good forecheck by Rainey. The Storm defender falls down. Miller will pick that up looking high. Caldwell will step in. It'll go through him. Moranto picks up the center. Nice pass to Miller. Miller looks to attack. Soft shot over the net. Rainey will go chase that on the half wall. Down to Miller. Looks to center for Moranto. It's in the net. What a great pass. Moranto from Miller and Rainey. So, 20, 11, 34. Moranto stuffs that home from Miller and Rainey. Last weekend did not go like this. Hilliard outshot them 49-9, and it was a 2-2 tie. Right now we're 10-15 in. It's a 2-0 hockey game. Hilliard looks a lot better here. Today Wilson looks to fire. Glove down. We talked about this last week. The Storm goalie has a great glove. Likes to use that glove. He used that as a backhand instead of using his blocker over there. So got to get in tight for shots. To Wilson in his skates. Bethune will step in, get it to his forehand, chip it. Wilson will pick it up. Looks for Stuhldrayer. Skate the stick. Backhander just wide. Good keeping by Telzer off his stick. Got to outskate the guy. Skate with him, Ty. Shot just wide. Good harassment by Telsrow, not letting them get through there. Good little chip to himself by Stuhldrayer. With speed up that left side. Looks to center. Shot into the glove. Doesn't know where it's at. It's still loose. Back behind the net. Wilson there. Quarter is going to join. Sharp angle shot deflected wide. Good step in by Telsrow. Good keep in by Bethune as the forwards go for a change. Pease will pick that puck up. Air it pass. Pease behind his own net for Kate Gregonis. She's ridden off the puck. Pease will pick up that loose puck, carry it up the right side. Back behind his own net. Puck's loose. Grigonis will pick that up. She looks high for Benz. Benz walks the blue line, fires, low shot. Pad to the side. Soft shot by Bray was going wide. Pease from one knee, able to jump up. Puck carried back through center for the Storm. Good play by Bray. Benz will chase that loose puck behind the Hilliard net. He's ridden off. Looks to center. Puck goes through the corner. Thorpe. Good look by Thorpe. Couldn't quite get a stick on it, looking for Ledwood over there. Puck finds Thorpe anyway. Ooh, Ledwood couldn't bat that out of midair. Puck in the corner. Ledyard battles. Able to find Caldwell. Caldwell sends that deep. Unable to connect with Thorpe. Tesro will pinch in. Finds the stick of Smurthwaite. Still loose. Good keep in by Rainey. He'll chip and chase. Smurthwaite going into the corner. Nice reverse hit by 27 for the Storm. Over to Telsrow. He'll shoot. Shot's loose. Quick whistle. Quick whistle. Puck seemed like it was loose. Seemed like he was looking for it. I think Smurthwaite can handle himself, although I'd like to see some other white jerseys over there helping him out. More fun that way. To the right of the Storm goalie, Moranto is your center. Rainey, Miller, your wings. Caldwell, Telsrow, your deep there. 7:32 left, 2-0 Hilliard in the first period. Good win by Moranto over to Miller, fired. Off the pad of the goalie. Picked up by Rainey. Couldn't find Miller off a stick. Good chip by Telsrow to disrupt that play. On this near side wall. A little bit hard to see down here. Puck sits. Miller chips in softly into the offensive zone. Hilliard to go for a line change. Plenty of Hilliard skaters there, 4 of them. Porter will pick that up, gain the zone, dances to the net, to his forehand. Didn't get much on that shot, but little rebound sitting there, covered quickly. 6:47 left in the first. 2-0 Hilliard. Goals by Thorpe and Moranto. Storm win that face-off. Couldn't get the puck out. Stuldre on the half wall off the referee's skate. Good keep in by Bethune. Stuldre looked to center that off a stick. Wilson takes that to the corner, look to center. Just behind Porter. Puck will find its way back to center. Bray to Bethune. Porter will send that deep. Wholesale line change for Hilliard. 5 new skaters coming. Good stick by Pease. Dolangowski has it knocked off of his stick. Dolangowski in on the forecheck. There should be an icing. There's your whistle. 6:01 left in the first. 2-0 Hilliard. To the left of the Storm goalie, Pease. Dolangowski, Grigonis, Caldwell, Benz. One back to Benz. Benz fires. Ooh, just wide. Went right through Pease. Caldwell will pinch. Tries to get that puck deep. Battle along the Northeast Storm bench over there. Chip back out the center. Benz will chase. Leaves it softly for Grigonis. She'll gain the red line. Send him deep. Time for Caldwell. Caldwell unable to get that puck super deep. He'll go to the bench for a change. No icing as a new skater was coming on for Hilliard. Probably should have been an icing. Ledyard ridden off the puck. Smurthwaite dances around his man. Throws on the brakes. Looking for Thorpe over there, unable to connect. Bray able to outskate the Northeast Storm defender there. Get the puck. Puck off a skate. No icing as it goes all the way back behind Simon Allen down there, who has not really been tested much. I think he thought there was a delayed penalty coming up. The Storm goalie was coming out. Smurthwaite carries out of the zone with speed. We got a 2-on-1 if we go here. Smurthwaite. Good hit by Storm. Rainey under the backhand of Miller. Didn't get a bunch on that. Good hit by Miller in the corner. Back behind the play, a little mischief. You like to see that. Moranto will gather, able to find Benz. They'll carry through, gain the line. Nice little lead from Moranto. For Miller, one-timer. Nice save by the Storm goalie. Good hit by Rainey in the corner. Puck sits loose. Rainey will look for someone. He'll leave that for Miller, running the cycle. Tried to center that for Moranto, unable to find him. Good keep-in by Bethune. Off a skate. Off a skate of Moranto. Storm really hemmed up in their own zone here. Moranto looks to walk out. Softly off a shin pad there in front. Rainey looked to center. Moranto goes. Bends. He'll look to fire. Ooh, just high and wide. Unsure if it got the glove or not. That puck will finally pop back to center. Good hit by Benz across the middle there. That'll make you think twice. Stuhljaer gains speed. 1-on-3, waiting for help. Center just behind Quarter. Caldwell will jump in. Left for Quarter. Fires. Blocker to side. Puck is sitting. Puck into the corner. Whistle. Penalty coming up, I believe. Let's see what we got. Cross check. And a rough. Wilson with a cross check. He'll do a minute and a half.
They got a penalty too?
Yeah. They got a rough. Storm will get a minute and a half as well. We'll stay 5-on-5. They'll do a minute and a half and a whistle. 2:35 left in the first. 2-0 Hilliard. Good play by Dolangowski over to Grigonis. Didn't get a lot on that backhand. Back to Telsrow. Just out of the reach of Kate there. Bray able to pick that up. We'll chip that deep for Pease. Skate the stick. Play his own. Looks to walk out of the corner. Good play by the Storm to tie his stick up. Grigonis shot just wide. He's working hard in the corner there. They'll get the referee out of the way. Good step up by Bray to slow that play down. Bethune over to Grigonis. Rolls through her. He's able to pick it up. Back to center. Bethune says, I'll get that deep. We'll go for a change. Good keep in by Benz. Bouncing puck toward the net. Forced him to make a save. Puck sitting right in the middle. Fanned on by a Storm. Good play by Thorpe. Good hit by Ledyard. Ledyard to walk out toward the net. Looks to center for Thorpe. Off a backhand. Off the post. Smurthwaite tried to stuff that in. Did not go in. Smurthwaite paid the price as he went to the net hard there. I think it was covered by the Storm goalie. Minute 27 left in the first. 2-0 Hilliard. Thorpe and Moranto, your goal scorers. Puck will find its way back out the center. Smokeweight will pick that up. Off the skate of Thorpe. Hilliard back onside. Thorpe harassing. Good play by Benz. That'll find Thorpe. Tried to get it back to his forehand, ain't able. Storm carries back in. Good play by Bethune. Aggressive play. Skate right through the puck handler's stick. Force him to get rid of it. 50 seconds left here in the first. Chipped up softly to Rainey. See if he can skate through a check here. Good job by Rainey. Able to gain the zone. Moranto then able to pick that up. Puck finds its way back up the center. Caldwell sends that to the far side corner. He'll give chase. Chip back for Rainey. Good play by Moranto. Good pass to Caldwell. Right into the body. Good pass by Moranto. Teach that kid how to hit a corner. Good little play there. 16.7 left. 2-0 Hilliard in the first. To the right of the Storm goalie. Quarter your face off. Stool, Dreyer, Grigonis, Bray, Caldwell. Bray walks the blue line. Forced to make a pad save. Ooh, shot by Kate Grigonis. Padded aside. Caldwell will step in. He'll fire that puck down deep with 5 seconds left in the period. Caldwell will step up. It rolls for him as the first period ends.
17-1.
17-1 shots. That's how it should be.
17-1.
Yep. 17-1 shots in favor of Hilliard. We're going to cut the ice, so you'll lose audio here for a minute, but we'll keep video going. So we'll see you in about 10 minutes. All right, coming back here.
We need the top points. We need something there.
Every period. We need to win every period for sure. It's based on period wins, so you win a period. I think you get a full point. So need to win every period. Win every period.
So how can you tell when it is? Does this change over here whenever you are recording? Or whenever you're talking?
No.
It's not.
Nope.
Okay.
So this, just if this is. Yeah. And I checked it yesterday. I had Nick look at it yesterday to make sure I was muting myself, able to mute myself. Very important. Hilliard in white here, going right to left, down behind Simon Allen. Dragonis able to chip that out of the zone. Pease gives chase. D to D. Unsuccessful for the Storm. Dolingowski steps up. He skates that into the corner, absorbs a hit, but he's able to retain the puck. Knocked off of his stick. Rimmed high. Bethune battles. Puck dance back through center. Benz. Good hit by Benz. Shoulder right in the chest. Can't skate with your head down. Puck sent out by Pease. Set just wide. Over toward Dragonis. Fans on that shot. Trying to get that puck out of the zone. Back to the D-man. Tried to be deflected. Had to be sticked aside by Simon Allen. Benz will give that to Dragonis, who will send that down. That'll be an icing. Hilliard wake up a little bit here. 13:50 left in the second. 2-0 Hilliard. Face off to the right of Allen. 5 new skaters for Hilliard. Smirthwaite, Ledyard, Thorpe, Caldwell, Telfro. Oh, that puck squirts out. Thorpe's going to win that race. Partial breakaway. Oh, nice glove save. Puck sent out front. I think that secondary shot was Smirthwaite. Unable to get that home. Tells are able to keep that in. He'll send that into the near side corner. Smirthwaite will pick that up. Dance toward the middle of the net. Look to find Rainey off a skate. He'll circle back behind the net. Look, puck is centered. Caldwell will jump up in that play. Sends that puck deep. Moranto and Miller. Good play by Moranto. Step over to help out Miller. He will go get that into the corner. Miller skates with it. He finds Bray. Bray dances the blue line. Shot was deflected out front, never got to the goalie. Bray will pick that up, regather here at center. Goes cross, looks for Moranto, picks that up, gain the red line, send that deep, this wide. Miller will go and pick that up. Partial line changes for Hilliard here. New forwards. Good collision there, quarter. Bethune, D to D along the blue line. Bray will chip that deep. Wilson down there. Knock through him. Quarter going to give chase. Good hit by Quarter, shoulder to shoulder. Bethune will get that puck deep. Pops out front, steered aside by the Storm goalie. Stuhldrayer absorbs the hit. Puck pops out the center. Good stick by Bethune. Benz will go try to retreat. Actually, that's Stuhldrayer over to Benz. Left for Wilson. Wilson will get that deep. That's in on net. Playing knee hockey behind us, had to get down and pick up a puck. Dragonis will get that puck deep. Pease will chase. Good hit by Pease. Dolingowski over there as well. Pease hit from behind, absorbs the hit. He's fine. Good play by Dolingowski. Rides that man off the puck. Puck sitting. Dragonis will join. Puck squirts free up along the half wall. Storm able to get that puck out. Good step up by Telzo. He'll fire that back deep. Hilliard will touch up. And we start forechecking again. Pease absorbs a hit. Thorpe going to chase that back behind the Storm net, sorry. Storm says, give me an icing. I got to get off the ice here. With 10:54 left in the second. Still 2-0. Thorpe and Maranto, your goal scorers in the first period. Smurthwaite will take the face off. Thorpe and Ledyard, Caldwell and Bray. One back to Thorpe in the shooting position. Shot just wide. Caldwell will step up. Gets that puck deep. Smurthwaite looking for Thorpe. Couldn't get it to his forehand. Smurthwaite able to pick that up. Caldwell will jump up in the play. Look to. Thought better of it. Once help is coming. Rainey attacks the net. Blocker to side. Puck's loose. Bray sends it back down deep. Puck is loose. Smurthwaite unable to get that on net. Caldwell will jump up in the play. Softly goes through Smurthwaite. Bray will jump up. Ship it back behind the net. Rainey will pick that up. Caldwell attacking. Good play by Miller, ridden off the puck. Smurthwaite's still there. The backhander was blocked out front, never got to the goalie. Miller will pick that up. He'll fire from a sharp angle. Rainey, that first save, great save by that goalie, picked the side, popped right out to Rainey, never got the second shot through. Maranto looking for Rainey, knocked off of his stick. Storm will skate that through centers, ridden off the puck over there in front of their bench. Maranto dances around one, dances around two, dances around three, backhander, blocker to side, good save. Good play by Maranto. Look for Wilson. Wilson will fire. In the net. Nice wrist shot from Wilson right up to high danger in the slot. He'll send that home. 55, 93, 11, 38, 59. The players on the ice there. Three nothing, 9:28 left in the second. Good shot there by Wilson. Maranto did a lot of work there to get Wilson a shot. The puck barely offside. Face-off will come just outside the Hilliard offensive zone. Porter will take it. Battle going on. Wilson, don't get another penalty over there. Wins it back to Bray. Telsrow off the body of Porter. Good play by him. Knocked off of his stick. Looked to center. Off the body of Telsrow there. Bray will fire that in deep. Hilliard's still offside. Got a touch up. Hilliard's now good. Carried back. Oh, nice stick by Porter. Able to knock that puck off. The play the body really slowed that play down. Into the body of Telsrow. He'll chase that into the corner. Hit by Telsrow. Good hit by Telsrow. Knock his man off the puck. Puck sent through the center. Dragonis able to get that puck out. Forcing the Storm to touch up. Knocked back in. Dolangowski looks like he'll ice that puck. No icing as it was tipped. It was tipped. Pease is chasing. Good play by Pease. Attack the net here. He'll look to find you. Through Dragonis, that puck will get all the way back out the center. Chipped up by Bings. Dragonis neatly over to Pease. Little pass to himself. He'll look to fire. Knocked off of his stick. Didn't get through. Puck goes all the way back. Caldwell getting chased. Shoveled over to Bins. Be picked up by Thorpe. With speed. Carried by Thorpe. He'll dance all the way to the net. Backhander just wide. That'll be covered by the Storm goalie. 7:29 left in the second. 3-0 Hilliard. Good play by Thorpe there, end to end. Carried it all the way. What'd they get? Man, I didn't think it looked like that. Huh? He went all the way down. He went all the way down. Minute and 30 power play for Hilliard. Called an interference call on a Storm defender there. We didn't really see much from here, but we'll take it.
Oh, slash.
Slash? Maybe a slash. That makes more sense. Benz over to Moranto. Remember, this is a power play. Good pass to Quarter off a skate, just wide. Smurthwaite will gather. Couldn't find the stick of Quarter, but it finds the stick of Moranto up high. Walks in, looking for Quarter, one-timer just wide. Smurthwaite dances behind the net. Golengowski will go get that in the corner. He'll rim that back around. Smurthwaite gives chase. Puck sitting. Moranto will pick that up, fire into a far side corner. Good play by him. Find open ice. Benz will pick that up. D to D over to Moranto. Hilliard needs to get this puck deep. Storm is really keeping defenders out high on those blue lines. Porter ridden off the puck. Benz to Moranto. Fired. Glove save and held. No rebound. 6:31 left in the second. 3-0. 31 seconds left on that. Power play for Hilliard. Bray, Telsrow, Stuhldreher, Wilson, Pease will take your face off to the left of the Storm goalie. One by Pease, sits. Stuhldreher back to Bray. Over to Telsrow, rolls off of his stick. He'd like to have that one back. Bray will chase that all the way back down. 15 seconds left in that power play. Bray rims around to Stuhldreher through the stick of Wilson. That puck's going to die. No icing. Wilson will give chase. Nice hit by Wilson, gliding into his man. Not a charging. Stop skating. Power play's over. We are even. Wilson will pick that up. Able to find Stu. Stu fires low. Puck's loose. Kicked out of there by a Storm defender. Good play by Bray through Stuhldreher to Pease. Back to Stuhldreher. Looks to fire high and wide. That puck will hit a stanchion and kick out a little bit. Easier for Telsrow to handle. Back to Stu. Low shot. I'm looking for the stick of Wilson. Couldn't quite get it on. Good keeping by Bethune. That puck will find the red line for an icing. 5:24 left in the second. 3-0 Hilliard. Shots are at 28-2. 28-2 in favor of Hilliard. Scores in favor of Hilliard. 3-0. Moranto, Miller, Rainey, Caldwell, Bethune. Moranto wins that back into the skates of Rainey. We'll find Caldwell. Over to Bethune, D to D. Rolls off Bethune's stick, but picked up by Moranto. He'll fire a backhander. Blocker to side. Good keeping by Bethune. Leaves that for Moranto. He'll chip and chase back onto his stick. Oh, absorbs a high hit from behind. Penalty coming up. Rainey looks for Caldwell. Touched by the Storm. That'll be a penalty. Hit from behind. Maybe 2 and 10. Let's see. Hope Moranto's okay. Referee's discussing it. 4:46 left in the second. 3-0 Hilliard. Let's see. going to the Storm bench now. Just a minute and 30 up on the board now. Let's see if they're getting a 10. Or an 8, I guess it would be. Still waiting to see what's happening here. There is an extra. So essentially a 2 and a 10. I think it's a minute and 30 and an 8. Something like that. So a minute and 30, a 5-on-4 power play here for Hilliard Keys. Unable to win that face-off. But Stu will step up, pick it up. He looks to shoot. High and buried over the right shoulder of the Storm goalie. Bar down for Stuhldrayer. 9 seconds into that power play. What a shot. $81, 47, 93, 14, 29. Four nothing. That puck will find its way back to Bray. Couldn't quite gain the red line, so he had to just flip that softly in. Golengowski on the forecheck there. Good play by tells her to slow a guy up. Keys will dance through center. Knocked off of his stick. The puck will find its way outside the blue line, offside. Hilliard has to touch up. We're back on. Carried through center. Golengowski able to knock that man off his puck. Puck will find Telsero. And stay at home D there. Sent wide, no icing. Wholesale line change for Hilliard here. Vins, Caldwell, Smurfley, Ledyard. Let's play by Thorpe. Able to keep that puck in the zone. Smurfley to fire, and it's in the net. The opposite of Stuhldrayer. He beats him over the left shoulder, over his left shoulder and glove. Just high. 27-20, 19-11, 91. Five nothing, 3:37 left in the second. The play started with Thorpe able to keep that puck in the zone. Caldwell right through Smurfley, but that'll go on net. Stick aside. Smurfley's going to battle for that. Onto the back end of Thorpe. Whistle coming. High stick by somebody. I think Smurfley going to go to the box for a high stick. He'll do a minute and a half for high sticking. Just to caught somebody in the face. 5-0 Hilliard, 3:22 left in the second. We'll go to the penalty kill here for a minute and a half. Loranto to the right of Allen, able to win that. He'll go track it down himself. Fired all the way back down through two Storm skaters. Sent to the corner. Rainey gives chase. Caldwell going to jump up in the play. He's forechecking. Dangerous play. Loranto. Caldwell will gather that. He'll send that deep. Good play by Rainey to step in there, just slow it down a little bit more. That's going to be a no icing. We're being nice. Loranto will pick that up. Fired all the way back down. Picked up by the Storm. 3 of the 4 killers for Hilliard. They step off, and there's the one who didn't. Moranto loses an edge. Good play by Bray to step over. The puck will find Lane Miller. He'll look to finish. Shot to score by Miller. Bad bounce for the Storm. Finds a stick of Miller. Leaves no doubt. Buried. 2:13 left. 6-0 Hilliard. Storm waiting on a 5th skater to come out here. 2:13 left in the second. 6-0. 20 seconds left. That's a short-handed goal by Miller. Into the feet of Thorpe. Good job by Bethune. Sent over to the near side half wall. Knocked off a stick. Bethune will chase. He'll shovel that over to Bray. A lot of time for him. Over to the stick of Miller. Good play by him. Miller will send that puck deep. Hilliard back even. Wilson on. Hit by Wilson. Wilson knocked down. That's it. That's interference. Allen goes to the bench for the extra attacker. Benz will step in. Little chippy when it gets to be 6-0. Thorpe will go to the box. Textbook interference. Just went to hit Wilson when the puck wasn't around. Knocked him down.
That was bullshit.
Having a party in the Storm penalty box. 3 guys over there. Thorpe in the box for Hilliard. Hilliard will have a 1:30 power play. Huh?
Should be even.
I think they got 2. I think so.
Yeah, they did.
They got the first one for the interference, and then maybe a rough and a rough. And then they have the kid in there serving the rest of his aid or whatever that is. You okay? Okay. Oh, and okay.
Right on the back, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Now you're live.
Filling in for Jason here. He had to go take a look at the players. So I could pass over to Gabe. I have no idea what I'm talking about, so if you hear random rules, Stu with the fast break. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. Far as 13 seconds left in the second period. Nice block by the goalie. Oh, come on, guys. I mean, you go until the whistle's called. That's the way it goes. It's a man's game.
as Jason would say. .2 seconds left here, and shoots. Ball 4, outside. Break for second period. And remember, fans, like and subscribe. Click the link below. Second period intermission brought to you by Nationwide is on your side. Don't forget, hockey fans, that Michigan still sucks. We're back. 15 minutes to go in the third period. Third inning. Order on the faceoff. Back to Tellsville. They bring it up. Throw it down into the end zone. Yes, I don't know the rules, so I'm just making them up as I go along. Oh. Nice block by Allen. Shoots just a bit outside. Stuck in the neutral zone here. Throws it up. And icing. Get your favorite snow cone. I'm going to sign off here, fellas. It was good filling in. And back to Jason.
Unmuted. We're good. Good stick by. Vince get that puck out of high danger. He'll glove that down. Skate it to the corner. Steps aside of a hit. Rainey will pick that up. Chip back. Looks to fight through that. Moranto up to Miller. Dances aside. Rainey attacking the net. Looking for Moranto. Great pass into Rainey. Hit from behind. Puck will score it out the center. Benz will chase that down. Unable to find the stick of Rainey. No icing though. 13:25 left. Good play by Miller. Able to find the stick of Rainey. Knocked off a hit. Stick. Telsrow will step up. Find Smirklake. Look to center. Nobody's home there. Thorpe will chase that all the way back towards Simon Allen. Thorpe with speed will carry that through. Dances along. Hilliard is onside. Thorpe will send that deep. Smirklake will give chase. Ledyard battles for it. Picked up by Smirklake. Up to Bray at the blue line. Walks it. Low shot. Rebound was available. Cleared quickly by the Storm. Storm will chip that deep off of Telsrow's stick. Bray gives chase. Nice little soft pass over to Telsrow. Rolls off. Shot high and wide. Hilliard got a little break there. Got to win this third period as well.
Go, Stu. Go, Stu.
Stu going to try to win that race. Unable. Caldwell will chip that over to Stuhldrayer. Caldwell will attack. With Stuhldrayer barred down. Said, I don't need help. I'll do it myself. Buries it. Bar down over the glove of the Storm goalie. That's Stu's second. I would name all the goal scorers, but my memory ain't working. What are shots there? 38-3. 38-3. Let's hope that's the score of the Buckeyes game today. 38-3. We'll take that. Face off one by Dolingowski. Back to Caldwell. Up the boards through Dragonis. Back to center. Picked up by Bethune. Storm will retreat back into their zone. Good play by Dragonis. Puck goes off the net. Rainey will chip that over to Dragonis again. Looks to center off the stick. Good stick by Bethune. Able to keep that puck in the zone. Rainey. Good little hip check. Good look to center. Nobody home. The puck will squirt out the center. Good play by Miller. Moranto chases that, unable to get to it before it back to the neutral zone. Bethune gathers over to Benz. Nice little backhand pass over to Wilson. Able to find Moranto. Able to find Miller. He's going to make a mistake of that. Tic-tac-toe. Two maybe? Great passing there from Hilliard. 10:57 left in the third. 8-0.
They have a 47 Ray as well.
Oh, do they?
We have a 47 Ray.
Not related.
It's either
That we
Ray
know
or
of.
Ray. It's hard to tell from up here. But when you see it,
It's Ray.
is it gray?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Ray was gray.
I thought it was Ray last year.
It's like your shadow nemesis. You're fighting on it. I'll fight you there.
He's coming out. Served his 8 minutes and a whistle. Don't let up here, Hilliard. Smurfwaite will pick that up. Over to Thorpe. Drop pass. They worked on him practice this week. Shot a little high. No save needed on that far side half wall. Thorpe will, he looked to find Smurfwaite. Good job. Good back check by Bray. Able to win that race. Unable to connect with Smurfwaite. That puck will go all the way back down. Probably an icing. Late whistle. The back linesman didn't see it. It was icing. Varsity plays what time today? 1 and 7:30. We play again at 8:30 here. Is that right? Let's chip deep through the stick of Rainey. Kept in the zone. Good play by Dolangowski. Looks over for Rainey on the half wall. Dolangowski able to pick it up. He'll look to fire. Glove saved by the Storm goalie. 9:58 left. Still 8-0. National anthem behind us. Porter wins it back. Bethune and Caldwell fighting over it. Good stick by Bethune. Good play by Caldwell. Rainey or Miller, see if he can win this race. Plays the body. Nice little dance by Miller. He'll look to center off a skate. Bethune gets that puck deep. Wilson goes to get that. Good hit by Wilson. Onto the stick of Porter. We'll find Miller. He's going to look to center that. He's going to look to Michigan it. Puck squirts all the way back up to center. Bethune will chase that down. Deflected by Miller. There's an icing. .9:01 left in the third. 8-0 Hilliard. Thorpe, Dolangowski, Dragonis, Moranto, Benz. Good to see Moranto back after the big hit. All right, back here. 8 minutes left even. Puck sitting in the corner. Battled. Telzer absorbs a rabbit punch. Great pass. Great pass from Wilson over to Stuhldrayer. Puck pops out the center.
All right.
Picked up by Wilson. He's looking to get your hats ready. Puck is offside. Puck will come all the way back down for the face-off. I guess if you're going to go get the face-off, you might as well hit them while you're in there. Get your money's worth. 7:25 left, third period, 8-0 still. The face-off will come all the way back down. Basically an intentional offside by Hilliard. Ref was screaming offside. One of the Hilliard skaters didn't listen, so eventually it gets blown dead. The face-off comes all the way back down. Into Hilliard's defensive zone, Simon Allen will be off to his left. Porter wins that back to Moranto. He'll wheel behind his own net. Chip up to Miller. Leaves a nice outlet pass that finds the stick of Moranto. Benz will chip that in. Good play by Porter, able to find Bethune. Let it go. Into the rebounds available. It's in the net. Porter stuffs that home. Assist 59. Tell him assist 59, Dad. He gets one. Yep. That was a bad rebound he left there. Stuffed in by Porter. Yeah, it's a puck's to the net. That's what I say.
Oh, James.
They've switched around a little bit here. Yeah. 7:03 left, third period, 9-0. Smurthwaite on D here. Rainey will chase that to the far side wall. It didn't look to play the puck. That should be interference. Should have been interference. You can't win the hockey game, you might as well win the hitting battle. Well, hopefully they don't do that either. So Rainey will chase that into the corner. Look to hit. Good crunching hit by Rainey. Smurthwaite will chip that deep. Hilliard touches up back onside. Hilliard getting some new skaters here. Good keep in by Bray. Over to Wilson. Thorpe will pick it up. Looks to get to his forehand. He's going to send that to Wilson. Chip! Oh, nice save. Puck popped straight up in the air. Right behind him, able to sit on it. Control to get a stoppage. Caldwell tells Rowe. Wilson's going to try to win this back to Thorpe in a shooting position. Unable. Puck softly sticked aside by the Storm goalie. Up to Thorpe. Benz is playing forward now. Tells Rowe. Off a Storm stick, that'll get over to Caldwell. Finds Benz, leaves it for Thorpe. Cutting through. He'll dance around. Back to his forehand. Good poke check by the Storm goalie. Back to Thorpe, able to catch his own pass. Benz is going to look to fire. Low shot, rebound available. Finds the stick of Caldwell. Benz had to go back and touch up. Couldn't touch that puck as it went by him. Wholesale line change for Hilliard. Moranto back on D here. Finds the stick of Bethune. Bethune find Rainey. Breakout pass, almost a breakaway from Miller. I wish he had that back. Softly into Allen. Off of his glove. Little slew foot on Moranto. He's able to step aside of that. Tate will be able to find Miller 2-on-1. Rainey coming. Nice little backhand flip pass. Rainey buries it. That'll make it 10-0 Hilliard.
They're demoralized.
Pile it on, boy. Pile it on. They would do it to you if they were able. That's the issue. Yep. They would do it to you. Good forecheck by Rainey. Sent deep into the near side corner. Maranta will look to pick that up. Blows a tire. We need to check his skate blades. He lost one earlier, too. So
That little
Chip.
area is slick.
that little area, what, the 200 by 85 ring?
area. All of this.
That area
You see in the walls
looks
is
very
slippery.
slippery off the side of the net.
And Boney doors are
Miller will pick that up. Oh, looked a little pass by himself, or to himself. Unable. Good hit by Smurthwaite. Crunches him up against the boards. Good back check by Thorpe. Knocked off of his stick into the corner. Up to Benz. Up to Wilson. Turned his head at the last moment. Was expecting to pass on the other direction. Benz will step over. Puck hits his skate. Still in the zone. Kept in by Bray. Thorpe. Nice little pass. I don't know if that was to himself, but it ended up on his stick. Benz will gather back to Smurthwaite. Gets that puck deep. Absorbs a hit. Good open ice hit. Good open ice hit by Smurthwaite. He took one on the boards. Thought he'd get somebody back. Good. Oh, Benz was looking for Wilson there. Unable. Good hit by Benz. They better control it here. They got to control it.
Yeah.
Got to control it. Smurthwaite
Go,
gonna
James.
carry through. He fires in. Changes for Hilliard. Wilson's got 2 sticks.
Don't throw it down again.
He's going to get an extra. He's better than me. I'd have snapped it. So
They would have thrown you out.
I know. Don't snap it, kids. Don't do that.
Don't listen to Jason.
Don't
Your life
listen to
choices.
me. Yeah, don't listen to me. Bad idea. Don't snap people's sticks. 2 and a 10 for Wilson. Keep your composure here with 2:24 left. Up 10-0. They want to get in the fight. There's no reason to fight them. Come here.
Oh, is his name Cooper too?
Yeah. Dealing with knee hockey here behind us. Stick handle it. Stick handle it. There you go. All right. We're on the power play?
Running clock.
Oh.
We're on the power play. I don't know. Hey, I'll take it. We'll take it.
Oh, I bet we
Notice
got
what's
Double minor.
Pop that up.
something double.
Bethune through Golengowski. Thorpe will chase. Back behind. Left for Thorpe. All the way through. Glove save.
Had a little English on that little.
Low English. Yeah, because you don't shoot it hard enough to go straight.
Maybe he's just a hang to the right kind of guy.
We're going to get kicked off YouTube, Nick. We're going to get kicked off YouTube. Running clock, 50 seconds left. 10-0 Hilliard. To the left of the Storm goalie, Miller. Out, Benz. Kelser will fire that off a stick. Stick down. I think Stuhldrayer looking for a hat trick. Miller looking for a hat trick. Good play by Stu. Up to Benz.
Go, Miller, go, Miller.
Miller's puck hungry. He wants to dance toward the net. Over to Benz. Rolls off of his stick. 20 seconds left. I don't know if you want to hit Benz. Probably not the guy to hit. Stu will let that fly. Go up, down. 10 seconds running clock. That should do it here. That'll do it. 10-0 Hilliard. What were final shots? State 53-4. 53-4 were your shots in favor of Hilliard. Overall, solid game.
53-4.
Uh,
Bold strategy, Cotton.
Varsity plays 1:30. Look for that link on Facebook. And then this afternoon, maybe 7 or so. And then JV plays again at 8:30 here at Easton. So you'll hear Dan Carmody here in a little bit. And then we'll be back with you later. Thanks for watching.